We live in the age of consumption. Never in human history has it been so easy to buy and so hard to resist. It only takes one click to get something you didn't even know you wanted 5 minutes ago. In this video, we'll dive deep into the psychology of consumption, understood not only as a set of shopping habits, but as an emotional, cultural, and economic structure that shapes our decisions, desires, and even our identity, based on research in psychology, behavioral economics, and the sociology of consumption. I'll explain how companies design your impulses, why spending feels pleasurable, how consumption became a way to fill emotional voids, and most importantly, how to free yourself from this cycle without giving up the joy of living well. Chapter 1. The Consumer's Brain. 1.1 Dopamine. The pleasure of buying. Every time you buy something, your brain releases dopamine, the neurotransmitter of reward, the same chemical that activates with food, sex, or social media. Our reward system was evolutionarily designed to help us survive. But in the modern economy, that system has been hijacked. Brands and product designers know exactly how to trigger those circuits: warm colors and discounts, background music in stores, shiny buttons in shopping apps. Everything is crafted so your brain associates buying with happiness. Example: Jeff Bezos didn't create Amazon just to sell products. He designed it to be addictive, fast, predictable, and pleasurable. 1.2 Impulsivity. As a market strategy psychologist, Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky 1979 showed that humans think using the systems. System 1, fast, emotional, impulsive. System 2, slow, rational, analytical. Modern marketing almost always targets System 1. Most purchase decisions are made in seconds and justified later. That's why ads are short, emotional, and highly visual. Chapter 2. The Psychological Mechanisms of Spending. 2.1 Cognitive Dissonance. When you buy something you don't need, you feel inner discomfort. Your brain tries to justify it to avoid guilt. I deserve it. I needed it for work. It was on sale. Leon Festinger 1957 called this phenomenon cognitive dissonance. The tension between what you do and what you believe. The only way to ease it is self-deception. 2. To the I deserve it effect. During stress, frustration, or fatigue, your brain craves immediate gratification. Spending becomes a form of emotional anesthesia. Brands know this and they sell you the idea of treat yourself. You deserve it. This is known as compensatory consumption. Example: after a rough week, you buy an expensive dinner or watch to feel better. 2.3 The Scarcity Anxiety. When a product says last item or limited time only, the brain switches into survival mode. The fear of missing out, FOMO, is stronger than the desire to gain something. Robert Cialdini 2009 studied this bias in his classic book Influence. Chapter 3. Consumer Society and Status. 3.1 Consumption as Identity. Sociologist Thorstein Veblen 1899 coined the term conspicuous consumption. We consume not only for utility, but to signal status. Cars, phones, and clothes stop being objects, they become social symbols. Example: nobody needs a $3,000 watch to tell time. They buy it to project power. 3. To social media and constant comparison. Today, Instagram and TikTok are showcases of consumption. Every post becomes a display of success. This fuels comparison and dissatisfaction. When others travel, shop, and show abundance, you feel like you're falling behind. The result: a vicious cycle, buying to feel included, yet feeling emptier the more you spend. Chapter 4. Consumption as a drug. 4.1 Psychological dependence. Some people develop shopping addiction. They don't buy out of need but out of anxiety. The act of purchasing becomes a soothing ritual. It mirrors other addictions: tolerance, impulse, guilt, and relapse. 4. To the credit trap. Credit is the fuel of modern consumption. It lets you buy today what you can't pay tomorrow. Credit cards are engineered to make you spend more. Psychological rewards points, cash back, increasing limits, minimum payments that create an illusion of control. But behind it all lies compound interest working against you. Example: paying only the minimum balance can take over 10 years to clear a simple purchase. Chapter 5. The Philosophical Side of Consumption. 5.1 Consumption as a Substitute for Meaning. Philosopher Zygmunt Bauman called it liquid modernity. We live in a time where relationships, beliefs, and identities are fragile. Consumption gives us the illusion of control and meaning. When everything changes to fast, buying something offers a false sense of stability, if only for a moment. 5. To the ethical end. Environmental cost. Every purchase has an ecological and social footprint. Cheap clothes often mean labor exploitation. Gadgets mean mineral extraction. Unconscious consumption doesn't just hurt your wallet, it harms the planet. The psychology of consumption must include ethical awareness. If this video is helping you understand your financial decisions better, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Every week I post new videos about economics, money psychology, and personal finance explained simply. Chapter 6, How to Break the Cycle. Pause before you buy. Wait 48 hours before purchasing anything non-essential. Align spending with your values. Buy less, but buy what truly matters to you. Learn personal finance. Knowing how money works reduces emotional manipulation. Turn off shopping notifications. Define your own success. Success isn't having more, it's needing less. Conclusion: consumption is inevitable. We're part of an exchange-based system. But there's a big difference between conscious consuming and being consumed by consumption. True financial freedom doesn't start in your wallet, it starts in your mind. And understanding the psychology of consumption is the first step to mastering your relationship with money and with yourself. Thanks for watching till the end. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click the bell icon. You're watching GameFinanceU, where we explore how your mind and money really work.